Hello everybody, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 mod review. Today we're going to be going through Sweeteners from the Vault's new species mod. Now this is obviously an unreleased pack from Adventures Down Under. It's got 4 new species which we'll be going through today, and it's quite unfortunate that this will be Sweetener's last mod, and I'm quite sad seeing him leave the community. So let's just jump right into this and have a look at the dinosaurs. Our first dinosaur is the Rhoetosaurus. Now, forgive me for pronunciations, but I'm not going to talk over the release animation, and we'll watch it together. Now as the release closes in, I'll be just talking over, and you guys can be having a look at the dinosaur. Now obviously this dinosaur does look really good. It looks quite big, I thought it'd be quite smaller. And it is a really nice design. I do like the spikes at the back. And as we watch, I will be giving some information on this dinosaur actually. So obviously it's a great dinosaur, really do like it. It's from, actually this was a large sauropod dinosaur that lived in the middle Jurassic period in what is now Australia. The pronunciation of the name is unclear, derived from Greek mythology. So let's just have a look at everything, I suppose. It's got a really nice sort of spike. I really do like the spikes, and obviously the faint little patterns there. And it's quite good of a dinosaur to add to your park, I suppose. Now we're gonna let these guys do their own thing, and we're gonna release the second dinosaur. Now, once again, forgive me for speaking incorrectly, I suppose. The Gracialisaurus. There's 4 of them, so hopefully we get a nice release. Oh. Wow. And they're quite bigger than I expected. Got some claws like the Therizinosaurus. Now, these guys are herbivores, as you can tell. Let me just pull up some more information about them actually. Now, the full name is Gracialisaurus hammeri. It's from the vault, obviously. It's from the region of Antarctica, which was decently still cool at the time. It was fully foliaged with plants, and actually looked like resembled open woodlands of modern day North Island, New Zealand. So these guys obviously would have lived hundreds of millions of years ago, and would have lived in terrains possibly looking like this when Antarctica was not frozen over. It's just one of them. We'll have a look at all of them actually. Just hide the dinosaur statistics, just have a nice look at them. I do really like the claws and actual design. The tail is quite big. It's very long. I don't know if it's meant to be that long, but it still looks very good. Thanks to Sweden, of course. Oh, it's got that. Oh, hang on. Social interaction here. Yep, nice. I'll just see these guys interact. These lot. Obviously, this environment I think would suit these guys actually perfectly. To be honest, I really do think that sort of terrain, like the skin of their color and the patterns match the terrain very nicely. So anyway, enough waffle. Let's just have a look at our third dinosaur, the Antarctopelta. These guys are tiny. Now, this dinosaur is the Antarctopelta. Herbivore. Resembles much more of the armored dinosaurs we do have in the game. It's got the same tail as well, the club tail, which is infamous with these guys. Now, these guys lived during the late Cretaceous, approximately 74 to 70 billion years ago. is what is now Antarctica. Its discovery was significant because it was the first ankylosaur dinosaur identified on the Antarctic continent and one of the few dinosaurs found in this polar region. That's actually amazing because there's not many dinosaurs in it. If you were to do a park with a winter park, I suppose, hint hint, in the future, maybe on this channel, hint hint, we could possibly incorporate most of these dinosaurs actually into that. Oh, you just watered there. The park is really starting to come along really nicely with these guys. And obviously the patterns are really nice. Do like the two spikes in the back, makes them very distinctive. Where's the third one gone? There he is. There we go. And so, we've gone through 3, and our last dinosaur, the Moanasaurus. Can't really see them, can we? Here we go. Someday now. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow. Very longer than I expected. Literally. Looks a bit goofy there. Oh, I do like the colouring around the eye. This is a very nice pattern, to be honest. The colours do really go well. Now, let's read up on this guy a little bit. So, this dinosaur is a large mausoleum from the late Cretaceous period of New Zealand, known originally from a discalated skull, vertebrae, ribs, and flipper bones. The skull measured 78 centimeters, which shows Moanasaurus was one of the largest in that subfamily. Now, this again was probably around that region of Antarctica when it was all still habitable land, we could say, and there was obviously nice trees and etc. So you could probably use Kyodonix other mods, the lagoon building yourself, and place these guys with your other dinosaurs here. So obviously these 4 dinosaurs, the Out of the Vault series, obviously Adventures Down Under, Mr. Bodmark, all of these dinosaurs will be separately linked down in the description for you guys to have a go. Where's he off to? Is he okay? Looking for food. Ah, food. And they should be fine, they don't need food. Let's just give them a bit of food actually. It's gonna ruin the environment. Can't dip right enough. A little bit doesn't hurt. Let's have a look if it eats. Do you want to eat? No. Okay, never mind. That's fine. But yeah, so that is the okay. Understandable. I get why they want to do that. Yep. So these are obviously the 4 dinosaurs from the Sweetener's last ever mod, which is quite upsetting. And I suppose they could go really well in an Antarctic park, possibly in this biome, and that might be on this channel soon. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment, whatever you want to do. Make sure to recommend this to your friends who play this game. Make sure to actually go download the mod and leave some nice comments for Sweetener. Now obviously this mod is really good, and I hope most people actually use this mod in fact. So that is it from me. Goodbye.